Good afternoon, beautiful people. I hope we're all doing fine. I hope we're doing well and all right. So today makes 2 weeks. Yeah, so 14 days that I landed in Nigeria. And I know I've been making some videos that are looking like I'm having a lot of challenges settling down or settling in, and I'm complaining. It appears like everything is just wrong. So I'm prompted to do this video because somebody wrote something in my comment section that um after all, you were the one that wanted to come. Now you have come, you have seen it. Stuffs like that. Like, the person is getting a vibe of me being frustrated or me hating my decision, because the person said something about regretting my move. So that prompted me to do this video. So I want to point some things out, and I believe this is going to be helpful for some people. First of all, ever since I got to Nigeria, I have not been frustrated. No. Being unhappy about something is different from being frustrated. They are two different things. Frustration is a very deep word, and being unhappy is another deep word. But different things lead to these two different words. Ever since I came, I've done some updates about basic needs. I've done updates about my trip experience. I've done updates about places that I visited. And I don't think there's anywhere in my video that I've mentioned that I don't like my decision or I regret my decision or whatever. Just to point this out, I love the fact that I'm in Nigeria. I love my daily living. I love the fact that I'm back to my profession. I love the fact that I do not lack anything in terms of human resource. Let me bust your brain. Ever since I got here, they've not left me for 1 hour. Let me just put it that way. I've not lacked people around me for 1 hour. We did a surprise thing for my mom. My sister made her travel all the way from Ife to Lagos. So they both picked me up at the airport. She didn't know. So that was when she realized I was here. She met her grandchildren for the first time. We went to my sister's house. We spent 3 days. We came to Ibadan. My mother-in-law was here waiting for us. She already cooked. Everybody had fun. So at a time, I had my mother-in-law, my niece and nephew-in-law. I had my three sisters, and kids. I had my mom. They were all here for days. So they started leaving one after the other. And the same day the last set of people left, my sister-in-law came with my nephew, and then she's still here. And trust me, I've been saying I'm sad about this, I'm sad about that, but I'm not sad about Nigeria. My house is not Nigeria. Whatever experience I had with my flight is not Nigeria. Whatever experience I had with my shipment is not Nigeria factor. It has nothing to do with Nigeria. And whatever thing in my house is fixable. It's not permanent. So Yeah, I'm just doing all these things for you guys that are planning relocation or that are even building something, to stay informed about things that are happening, things that the artisans are giving, and how you need to pay attention to videos they send to you. So if somebody cannot see my videos in that light, that this is the message I'm trying to pass, and you see it as me being frustrated and I'm complaining, then I don't know what to tell you. So I really want to do an update about what has been going on with me. I've been saying I'm busy, I'm this, I'm that. So, like I said, we have a project coming up, and before I left the US, I have this group of investors. If you're willing to invest with Kobokist, I'm more than happy to take you, but we have a threshold, like we have a maximum we're taking, because we don't want to go bankrupt. So our investors don't take all the profit away. So if you are looking for where to put your money, you can email me. I have a number of people from my channel that were doing this together, and I am grateful for the trust for those that have not met me and they are doing this with me. I'm so grateful. It is a massive project that we have coming up. So if I have a group of investors and it's my idea, they expect me to bring reports, they expect me to bring them news, and I can't just come to Nigeria and sit. It's a project we're planning. So if I'm saying I'm busy, I'm this, I'm that, it's not that I am busy because I'm frustrated. It's because I am getting things done. I came home to pursue my career. So I didn't come here to come and do petty trade. Just for you to know, I studied building in OAU. I practiced for a long time before I traveled, and traveling, I wasn't feeling what I was doing, just fix and flip. That's not what I'm meant for. That's not what I'm meant to do. So it's part of the reason I didn't feel fulfilled abroad. So coming back home, it's like coming to start all over, coming to kickstart what I love doing. So I've been going places, went to Ekpe, been to Ilaro. I went to Lagos yesterday and I was back again to Ibadan the same day to see a project too. So these are things I've been doing that have been keeping me busy, and I'm grateful to God that I have people around me that I don't even feel like I have kids right now. How many people abroad can give you one day out of their days? It's almost impossible. They have to love you like themselves to give you a whole 24 hours. So that is things that have been going on with me and my business. My business is picking up really fast. I have people contacting me. I want you to check this project out for me. I want you to do this for me. Well, people have been buying the land I advertised. Most people that bought it for me, I'm fencing it for them. We're doing design for them. We're going to build for them. I have my estate that I've been inspecting since I came. I have two of them ongoing right now. We have another one that the design is already complete. We have another one that is being proposed. It's a lot of things going on. So I can't be happier. I can't ask for more. Like right now, I just landed and I'm this busy. So that I'm not happy with my decision, that I regret my move, please take it out of your whatever thing you're expecting from me. I pray for God's protection. I pray for guidance. I just pray for God's hands over my life. I don't think coming to Nigeria is a decision I would ever regret. I don't think so, because already I feel like this is what I really want. I feel like this is what I've been missing. As for my car not coming, it's a blessing in disguise, because I've missed people around me. I've missed this sweet madness that I'm going through right now. Take for instance, yesterday, if I had my car, I would have drove to Lagos. I would have driven to Lagos. But I didn't have my car. I had to take a public transport. And I laughed from Ekpe to Ibadan. We were just laughing. there was traffic because a trailer fell on the road and we had to take one village like that. Oh my God, the driver was so hilarious. The people in the it was a minivan. Everybody was just funny and they were cranking me up. If I was alone in my car, that cannot happen. The same thing happened the day I went from Ibejuleki to Yaba. It was funny. I've missed all these moments and I'm catching up. I'm enjoying it. So for my kids, I've never seen my daughter happier than this. She loves the fact that she has a lot of people around her. She doesn't have to care about racism. She doesn't have to worry about if somebody would play with her or not. Because back then in the US, we used to tell her, at least go out and play. Because my neighborhood was very safe. Kids usually come out to play. There was one woman that used to watch them while they played. But all these Indians, I don't know who taught them racism. The smallest Indian is racist. I'm sorry to say if any Indian comes across this video, but it's the truth. They don't want to play with any other race, any other nationality. Even among themselves, white Indian is racist against black Indian, is the fact. So she always felt it. And anybody that knows Johns Creek very well, Johns Creek Afareta, it's like my own community said, you would think you took a plane to India, you just landed in India. It's a lot of Indians. So sometimes she just felt like nobody wanted to play with her. Sometimes she felt like she would rather stay indoors. Even if I took her screen time away from her, she would rather just be there. She would rather just go and sleep. She would rather get her coloring books and start painting than wanting to go through that treatment. So right here, she feels happier. And if a lot of people read in my comment section, if we want to punish her right now, just tell her you're going back to the US. She'll tell you, no, I don't want to go. What did I do? But you said we're not going back until so time. Stuff like that. And my second daughter, she only knew me, daddy, and her sister. She wouldn't let any other person touch her. But since I came, like I said in one of my videos, I'm sure people that watch my video, there's always consistency. I'm always referring back to them. None of my words change. The day we came to Ibadan, matter of fact, not even the day we came to Ibadan, the day I got to Nigeria on a Wednesday. Thursday morning, I was out. I was out for more than 8 hours. And they started calling me. She's crying. She wouldn't take food from anybody. I said, she needs to start getting used to her new life. Hold her down. Force her. Give her the food. Then the reality dawned on her that, okay, I think this is the new life. That day went by, second day, next day. If I tell you that since last week, every time I walk into the house, she just come and meet me, so it won't look like she doesn't care about me anymore. But for real, she doesn't really care anymore. Whoever gives whoever gives her a bath, she doesn't care. Whoever changes her diaper, she doesn't care. Whoever feeds her, as long as she eats, she's okay. And it makes me confident that she's ready for school because she's only 2. It makes me less worried about going to school, because if I have to judge by how she used to behave in the US, I would worry about taking her to school, because I would worry about allowing any other person to feed her, because when we just came, she wouldn't let anybody feed her except me or her dad or her sister. That's it. So now she's well adjusted. Anybody can feed her, anybody can hold her, anybody can put her to sleep, anybody can do anything for her. My older daughter, that one is very friendly. So she's happier about the fact that she's around people. She's around people and that. And I was so surprised last night when she came and asked me, can I have beans? On a good day, Sarah will never ask you for beans. If you ask her what do you want to eat, you'll be hearing Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Even though she knew that I'm not the chief Ole McDonald person, she would still try to press my button. Those were the only things she would ask for. You will never see her asking for, and can we eat rice? Can we eat eba? You won't see her asking for those things. But now I think she's adjusted and she's facing the reality that, okay, it is a Nigerian house and this is what we have to eat. Even though in the morning, yeah, she still want a cereal. But yesterday morning, I forced her. We were going to do plantain and eggs and fried eggs, and she was like, so they already told her that that's what we're eating, and she came upstairs to tell me I don't want to eat plantain and eggs, thinking that I would tell them to change it for her. I said, if you're not eating, then you're not hungry. Plantain and eggs, that's what we're doing, that's it. So she said, okay, she will go and eat cereal. I said, you can't touch that cereal, you're eating what they give you. And I was surprised this morning when she came and said, can we have plantain and eggs? So it's not like she liked it in the real sense, like that's why she asked for more. But I want to believe it's because she knows that these are the options. And I'm happy about that. I watched the Akomolafe's family video, and she talked about her son taking a tutorial. She has a coach, and I asked for the number. She gave it to me. Immediately, I set up a meeting with the guy, and we're starting today. And I was shocked when I told my daughter that you are starting your lesson today. She didn't even argue. That is one of the things Nigeria has done to her. Before in the US, you will hear why. You will hear why. No, I don't want to. I'm not ready. All those things. You will just be hearing her babbling and all sorts of that. Does it mean that she lacks home training? No, these kids just like to press your button. It's now you that will let them know that this is not accepted here. But I think in the US, she did more of arguing. But when she got here, the fact that there are more people to correct her, the correction that was taking me time to impute in her is taking less time now because there are more mouths doing it, which I'm happy about. But again, I will go back to where I started from. If I'm complaining, not even complaining, if I'm here to say, oh, I'm sorry, I've not been doing videos, I've been busy, I've been stressed. Bro, sis, I am happy about the stress. I am happy about the stress. I watched a video about Tiki Fish Farm. I don't know if anybody knows Tiki. Because I have my fish farm, I always like to watch his videos. Tiki, I watched his video where he was sourcing for firewood. He uses firewood to smoke his fish. And the way this man was passionate about the firewood, knowing the exact type of firewood he wanted, I just said to myself when I was watching that video that Tiki can never be fulfilled abroad. I said it straight up. Yeah. This man can never be fulfilled if he travels out of this country. And that is the same thing I'm going through right now. Whoever saw Tiki looking for that firewood, getting his truck to come and get the firewood, like if you don't have something you're passionate about, you won't understand what that man was doing. And that's the same thing with me. I have tried other things and I realized that nothing fulfills me like construction. And this stress I'm going through, going to check these projects, going to inspect this land, is what I love. It's what I'm passionate about. Waking up, like yesterday now, I was in Lagos. I was on the road walking and they were forming in one of our sites. And I had to make sure there was no mistake. I had to follow up on them on a video call. So I was doing that and walking on the road. My sister has complained a lot of times that you receive calls more than customer service. So my colleague joined me while I went for the inspection and he was always on the phone too. So I told my sister, you've seen that it's not just me. If you're doing construction, you have to be on top of your games. If not, the mistake would have been, it will become incorrectable before you realize it, or it costs you so much money to correct if you don't stay on top of your game. So you see all this stress, it fulfills me. I'm so happy going through it. And And if you want to ask me that, is it comparable to the one in the US? If this was the type of stress I was going through in the States, I wouldn't be tired. I won't even think about coming back home. But this one it gives me joy. I'm stressed, I'm up. If you check now, you see, I'm becoming darker. That is because I'm in the sun. I'm in the sun, and that is what my profession calls for. But I'm not sad. I'm happy doing this. It's not mental. It's what I love. It's what I want to do. It's the kind of stress I want to go through. If comparing it to the US, if you tell me to choose one, I will choose this 1,000,000 times over the one over there. I will choose this 1,000,000 times, and I am happy about my decision. So for as many people that are thinking, should I come, should I not come, that you already know what you want, I think it's not a bad idea to try. If you see me complaining about my vehicle, complaining about my house, those are not Nigeria. I'm not complaining about Nigeria at all. I'm complaining about things that happened to me, things that you can avoid. That's why I'm telling you about those things that I am going through that you can avoid. That is why I made those videos. And I'm going to come back with more videos. I want you to stay tuned because I have so much to bring your way. A lot of things, customer service, businesses. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a video on fish farm, catfish farm next. And I want you to stay tuned and watch it because the mistake I made, I don't want anybody to make it. It's costly to make mistakes. It is costly to make mistakes. And I wouldn't call it a mistake. I'm going to call it lack of incompetence on my consultant's part. And a lot of us believe in consultants. Most of these consultants don't know what they are doing. So it's better you hear it from people that have made first-hand mistake and you don't make the same mistakes. I will see you on my next one, and I hope that you enjoy your evening. Have a good one, and bye.